This is actually this is an air pistol. It looks like a full. It is a full sniper gun. But this is what the kids are into these days. Shoots plastic bullets. Look at this thing. It's like this is a full replica of a sniper rifle. And this is a Kalashnikov. It doesn't work. Doesn't it look like the real thing?
So I grew up in this kind of big city in South Wales. South Wales is like country in the UK. I lived in a city in kind of like a little rougher area of town. There was no photography in the house. It was all like Instamatic, and it wasn't really something I was interested in. I went out with this other crowd that were like kind of like, I should say, bird watchers, right? When we used to go on these like, bird watching trips when I was like 13, 14, like I was sort of got aware of like Carl Zeiss, like I knew kind of what good optics was. We saw Jay Adams and Alva in the magazines, and then we see like Con and Frenchie, you know, they had like long blonde hair. They were like our like Dogtown. I started photographing there when I was like 18, and that's kind of like how it all took off. This is Tobin yellow photo. When I first saw Tobin shooting photos, he was using full flash, or I thought all the sun was like magic sun in California. I didn't think they were using full flash. I didn't even know. Ed Templeton photo. Ed gives me prints now and again. This photo of Matt Hesley is a self-portrait. Matt shot that in Europe, 94, 95. It was just a different world. You had to sort of like go on a trip to discover it. Otherwise, you couldn't be part of it. It was all vert skating in the 80s, and it was a little bit easier to shoot. And then in the 90s, when it all went street and you had to sort of get out there, it became harder to get photos. We just go around in circles now with a bit of everything here and there. Everything new seems to be just a twist on something old. All my best stuff is in this box right here. All the shit in here. It's a photo of Mark Gonzalez that never was printed. I just was holding on to it. Mark was board sliding this rail, and then Pat Duffy turned up like out of the blue. Pat looks like a little kid there, which he was. Thomas Campbell lost his role from this. I have no role of it, and that's the only photo that exists of it. It actually happened. Oh look, I got a thing in the back. I sent that to someone, I got sent back, and there's the photo of Mark, and I stuck to it by accident. 91, that is. That's at Stonehenge. In South Bank. It's good because all the best stuff always land in a magazine, so when you look at these slides, all the stuff that has loads of writing on it is always the good stuff. Sheffy, Nadas, 94, Diedek, Switch Crooks, that's my first cover transfer. And this is a contact sheet of Mark. This is from the thing he did in Germany in 98, the first thing he did for Adidas that ended up the video, for the West Coast video. That's the photo of that. The ones I had in the Adidas show of Mark for 15 years in Adidas. I really like shooting Mark because, you know, any of these photos of Mark you can print because it's Mark, you know, like not everyone can do that. So Mark is one of my favorites, and I don't shoot him all the time too, so when I do get to shoot him, it's been special, you know. We're all trying to like get cutting edge skateboarding, and as time goes on and everyone gets older, I think the history is becoming way more important. Here we are, 2013, but the 60s are still really fascinating for a lot of people, and people still want to hear the stories of like what actually happened to set us up to where we are now.